fall from grace is just breathtaking. We're talking weeks. One minute he's the absolute ruler of Britain, the next, he's just an old man in the way. Goneril and Regan, who now have all the cards, they waste no time. They start chipping away at his dignity, cutting his retinue of knights, calling him a nuisance. Until finally, they throw him out. They refuse him shelter and just cast him out of his own kingdom. And this is that moment of horrifying realization, that feeling when you know you've made a catastrophic mistake. All that sweet talk, all that flattery, it's gone. And all that's left is this cold, vicious betrayal. He's realizing, I gave them everything. And for what? To be tossed out into a storm like a stray dog? So, there he is, an old king with nothing, abandoned by his children, wandering a desolate, empty landscape. And then, the heavens open up. A massive thunderstorm hits, and this right here, this is one of the most famous scenes in all of theater. The powerless king raging at the storm as his mind completely unravels. Now, it's so important to get this. The storm isn't just a storm. It's a metaphor, right? It's literally everything that's going on inside Lear's mind. All the rage, the grief, the utter confusion erupting out into the physical world. The chaos outside is a perfect mirror for the chaos raging inside him. And at first, he's just defiant. He's out there shaking his fist at the sky, yelling at the wind and the rain, daring them to do their worst. It's like he's trying to command nature itself, the same way he used to command people. But the wind doesn't care. The rain doesn't stop. And his total powerlessness becomes painfully, terrifyingly obvious. But then, in the middle of all this madness and pain, something incredible happens. Something shifts in him. For the very first time, as he's shivering out there in the cold, he starts to think about other people. He thinks about all the poor, homeless subjects in his kingdom who've had to endure nights like this. It's wild, right? His own suffering finally opens his eyes to the suffering of others. He's gaining a kind of wisdom, but at a terrible, terrible cost. All right, so this brings us to the